Alright, Aries, we back for the third time. I had to start over. I had to make sure I get this out. Let's see what's going on for you with the month of Leo season. Like I said, if you're here, please check out the Leo um, energy reading so you can see what's particularly going on. Because I told you it was going to be for good or for bad. Um, it was gonna be for good or for bad. For some of y'all, you may see it as good, whether that's starting over, where you feel like yourself giving up, wanted to give something another go in that particular cycle. Figure it out. Figure it out. Because in the meantime, I said, don't risk something you love for an instant reward, whether that's your job, your career, your time, your peace, your freedom in these streets. Trying to seek some type of instant gratification, doing something to make you feel good. And I also said I'm gonna be taking my time, so bear with a bitch. Okay. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups, the Three of Abundance. Yes. Come on now. We got the Star card being in reverse. We got the Page of Cups, the Ten of Oppression, though, upright. Jesus. We got the Lovers being in reverse. The Empress being in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Let's see what's going on. We got Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups in reverse. Temperance being in reverse. Nine of Power. What the hell y'all got going on? And Ace of Cups. Ooh, here we go. This is more like y'all. Well, I'm not saying. This is more like the energy that was necessarily coming up. Now, we got Seven of Failure. The Ten of Wealth in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Deception in reverse. The Nine of Cups being in reverse. And the Page of Swords. Whew. Please be wary of people who sing your failures louder than they do in your particular praise. For some of y'all with the Seven of Failure, this could be certain things that you could have been working on. Whether it's financially, whether you like investing your time in too many particular situations, if it's career opportunities or something that's necessarily coming up. You're putting your eggs in too many baskets, and there's a money that comes in, but it feels like you can't manage everything that's necessarily going on in your life, so you may have to ask for some type of help. With the Seven of Deception being there, this is a truth that necessarily comes about, because if it's like a job or a career or something of that nature, there's somebody that's robbing Peter to pay Paul with this Nine of Cups, so some of y'all are not happy with y'all particular reality. Now with this Page of Swords though, I said make sure that you ain't around people who sing your praise more, sing your negatives more than they do your praise, though, because there is some gossip that's necessarily going on. This could be family drama, whatever the case may be. All troops hitting the fans. If this is a situation where you have been struggling and trying to build up something that didn't particularly go out the way you needed to, you may got somebody that's particular around you with the Page of Swords. There was information that was trying to come towards you and maybe trying to come towards you. Make sure you take your time and you listen, because certain things may not pan out the way you do. So it's best to watch, to observe, not to watch just to know, because there's the energy that's about there. Now the overall mood, we got Ace of Cups. All right, I like that. You got a friend in me. I was singing this shit all day. We got Knight of Cups. We got the page. We got Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Oppression, and then we also have the Temperance in reverse. For some of y'all, that's why I say make sure you're taking your time, because it looks like you rushing something, this needing to get out of bind or a particular situation. Don't be too quick to sign something. Don't be too quick to sign on something, especially when it comes down to creative endeavors. There's an offer that comes in or whatever the case may be, because it looks like you bit off more than you could chew, and it looks like he got one of y'all ass stuck in a particular situation and you may not like it. There could be some block creativity, whether it's dealing with a person or a particular situation. This is somebody that feels like they can get out of something. If there's a friend, make sure that you aren't dealing with friends who sing your negatives more than they sing your praise. There's something here where you just rush. You need to go back to Aries energy reading and your reading of this season, where I said dot your I's, cross your T's, hook your P's, because there's an impatience. Somebody wants to get something done. You could be under a deadline though, and that could have you making particular missteps that feel like you're restricted and you're not able to do certain things that it is that seven thing that it is that you need to do. If there's financial problems that you necessarily going through, make sure you look in the gifted horse in the mouth, because it look like one of y'all gonna take some and it look like it's gonna hold some shit up. So slow your roll. With the Three of Abundance, we got the Lovers being in reverse and the Empress being in reverse and the Nine of Power. Who is this celebrating? What are we celebrating? What, is this a celebratory energy? With the Three of Abundance, the Lovers card being in reverse and the Empress and the Nine of Powers, that's somebody who's very defensive though. One of y'all could be in a state of where you're vulnerable. Um, there's a vulnerability around you. Somebody could be using that against you though. Um, they could be using that against you though. The reason why I say you vulnerable and one of y'all could be very defensive though, this could be about a mom, a figure, or I don't know, because you could be going through a particular rough time though. There's somebody that's around you that's very manipulative or sneaky. You could be the sneaky manipulative person though. When it comes to relationships or women, there's somebody that you got to sit back and watch, because somebody's celebrating this bad behavior in this individual, or you could be celebrating. I don't know. There's something about celebrating some bad behavior. We're gonna get out of there. But somebody very defensive when they called out on particular things. So one of y'all could be like, nah, I know everything, or you know shit. But there's a defensive nature where you a particular person or whatever the case may be, where it's very closed off. Now we got the Star card being in reverse, the Five of Cups being in reverse, and then we got the Two of Change with the Eight of Pentacles though. Some of y'all ain't happy with what you see. This is the direction though. That's why I said you got to get up. You got to go where you got to go. I told you stars don't shine when the sun is out, so you may feel like you need some proper guidance or direction in a particular situation. Going back to the original song. Baby, I can feel myself giving up, because you could have got lost in a particular relationship, or this could be an opportunity. This could have been somebody knew how to woo you. You thought you had a friend. It's like that particular energy. I don't know why the hell I wanted to laugh behind it. That's rude. But this is getting over and getting another shot though, because some of y'all trying to change something to benefit you, because there's a new way to go something, because this is that, oh man, because some of y'all like, damn, I should have listened to them, because I told you wisdom speak elephants. Elephant speaks wisdom. There's an elongated journey. This is something that comes around circle 10 times fold, so there's a direction where everybody necessarily goes, but I told you this is changing though. This is getting over. Some of y'all may not want to go the same direction somebody else has had, so you may be creating another path. That's why I said make sure you slow down if somebody's giving you a particular information, because this could be somebody that done something the way you done something, or trying to help you, and they done made the mistakes that you have and you don't listen. On the flip side though, this is just following direction that you think was necessarily best for you, and taking that wisdom on a path and being like, okay, I guess. So that's why I said make sure you're dealing with that. Oh, we got the Devil card here. We got the Five of Conflict and the Queen of Wands. And I say that though, you either dealing with somebody that's like that. With the Devil card and the Five of Conflict and the Queen of Wands, this could be two feminines, this could be two people, this could be two masculines in a situation where they're acting emotional about a situation. There's somebody who likes a shit ton of attention. There's somebody that's very some of y'all can be in conflict about a woman. This could be a mother and daughter in conflict. So some of y'all got problem with your kids. Let me tell you that. So this could be with a mama. This could be with a particular. This is a mother and a daughter. Some of y'all, this is a mother and a daughter. But some of y'all have these recurring issues with feminines. I don't know what the hell that's coming from. With the Devil card and the Five of Conflict, this could be jealousy, heightened nature, somebody who's possessive, or people who just like attention that's necessarily on them. If this is a bad characteristic trait that you have, then that's some time you need to work on it. If there's something else where you're dealing with somebody who just knows how to do and knows how to woo people and all these particular things, you just might have to go and create your own path. If you're dealing with somebody that's like that, and then they come along, you may not get the recognition that it is that you need now. So it may be a way lined up in the stars where you can be like, okay, well, boom, this is what I did. And then you able to show motherfuckers what it is that you did, though, instead of sitting up here arguing with a particular person about control issues. Because it seems like here, whoever this is, this particular person who trying to keep somebody in bondage or submissive or whatever the case may be, why I said that praise your negatives, it seems like you may be dealing with somebody, you may be that particular person that every time you move forward, there's somebody trying to snatch your ass the fuck back though. And they do that purposely because they know they can. So this could be your past. It could be your past. It could be a person. I don't know. But it's some toxic femininity up in here. It could be a man that act like that. He could be real sneaky or manipulative. Or it could just be a woman. But I'm telling you, somebody that you're dealing with or who you know. Because it look like they reaching out to you or you trying to reach out to them. If this is somebody in a particular relationship, it could be just high key sex that they use. Or you could be using sex. Because we got Queen of Swords with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. This is needing to stand your ground. And communicate the particular things that you need. For some of y'all, it's a contractual matter. Some of y'all gonna take somebody to court. Because we got the Seven of Illusions, though. That's that being misguided, though. Now, I said if this got something to do with a particular relationship, I did say it was somebody, man, that's real, He not feminine saying he gay or whatever. You could, somebody could be gay, but hold up, we're not going there yet. Some of y'all dealing with a man who knows how to manipulate and create certain things. Whether this is money schemes, particular situation, there's somebody who is like that, who is like equally confused. Like they like things the way they like things, and it looks like they like things the way they like things. And that's a particular problem. That's why it's going to be a struggle for you to go off and do your own thing, or a person that's necessarily dealing with you. Now, this is a man that I feel like could be manipulative and sneaky in a sense or something of that nature. This is two women that's fighting over a man. Now, I ain't saying this man because he got the emperor upright. Let's just say he know how to play on y'all emotions. He do. Could be a daddy, I don't know. Could be somebody else, but they know how to play on a particular emotions, because it's Queen of Swords. I don't know. Somebody painting somebody out a different way. Queen of Swords is very logical, practical. This is this person that's not in their emotions or whatever the case may be. But the Queen of Wands is hot headed, don't give a fuck. She don't care what she says. So watch what you saying. That's all I got to say. Watch what the hell you saying. That's all I got to say. Watch what the hell you saying. Some of y'all gonna have to put some boundaries between you and this particular person, or certain things that they got going on in their life, or you. Let's get back to it though, because this either gonna have to let go of the past. You either gonna have to let go of the past or move forward a particular matter or a person. Because you got Chariot, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Success. Then we got the Eight of Swiftness in reverse, the Eight of Interference, and the Page of Wands. That's why I said, stay away from motherfuckers who praise your negativity more than they do your fucking ups. And watch them motherfuckers too. Because with the Chariot and the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, there is a partnership where I said somebody made something that looked good. Somebody's like, no, we should do this, we should do this. Hell, nah, I'll pull it back. Then we got Six of Success, which this could be money. This is hard times. So some of y'all falling on hard times trying to take any fucking deal that come your way. Please stop. And especially if we got anything to do with investments, because we got Eight of Swiftness being in reverse, the Eight of Interference, and the Page of Wands. There's interferences that comes in with this though. So some of y'all could be waiting on some money, waiting on some good news or something of that nature, going through a particular hard time. There is a partnering up though. Some of y'all are planning. Some of y'all making plans, because if you got like a business or something of that nature and that shit is going to shit, I feel like some of y'all could be just a little bit last minute trying to gather your shit together. Like, does that make sense? Like, you trying to gather everything together. If this could be a relationship, some of y'all could be going through or whatever. Like, this could be a lover or somebody that necessarily comes up between your life and this needing to communicate though. So this could be somebody teach you how to save a company or put something to the side. I don't know what the hell that's about to put yourself in a direction though. But I tell you, when it comes to this though, somebody's interfering into something though. They genuinely are. There are a lot of interference. There's a decision though that needs to be made, because it's like, do I move away from them or do I actually stay the same though? Because birds fly south for the winter, but it looks like these motherfuckers are staying right here. Baby, this is a hawk or eagle. It look like a bald eagle, but baby, they don't fly with the birds. They don't fly with the little peons. So good luck with that. All right. Good luck with that. We got Eight of Adjustments though. The good news is, we got King of Cups and the Magus. Ooh, I like that, because with the Magus being in reverse, I actually like the Magus being in reverse though, because with the Magus being in reverse, that's all the manipulation of the fuckery outside though. If that's just a magician though, where this is a particular situation though, it's just trying to, some of y'all, wait a minute. Some of y'all walking a fine line. And it's like, this giving me fatalist. Hold up. It's giving me fatalist type tease. Some of y'all walking like a very fine line in a particular situation though. This is a rough time. I'm telling you though, there's a correcting of wrongs or something of that nature. Begin back to that money though. It could be somebody who you love or be in a particular relationship, but they trying to help you out, manage something or a connection with a particular person though. That is clarity, because somebody know how to see through this particular bullshit. Like, look how he looking at this nigga. Like, look. So somebody knows how to see through that. Like, you would know them by how they be looking at people. You would know them like that nigga looking like, get the fuck out of here. Like, Wait a minute, but it looks like the fatalist though. Somebody got y'all doing just a little bit too much, or you trying to do too much to obtain success though. That's why I said some of y'all got your eggs in too many baskets. You literally do. Find one thing you like. If you like it, take the time. It's gonna work sometimes that it's not. When that shit pop, then move the fuck on. Make sure you keep the bases going in certain areas that it is that you need. Especially if it's a relationship or a particular person. If this is communication just within you, some of y'all just gotta learn how to communicate. Like that shit is ass. Especially when it comes to attention and time and tact. Especially if this is a man though. I feel like this is a man. I feel like some of y'all this is with a man, but I feel like this is with a woman. Child. And a toxic feminine in their dick. So I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Didn't I say that? I said this giving me fatalist. Fatalist, the reflector, and the inventor. This is working too hard. The fatalist is a spirit that we summon when we're trying to move to certain places though. With this goddamn reflector, this is seeing this. Some of y'all could be working too hard to achieve something. Whether this is the approval of someone or to look like something or to need someone, there is an energy that needs to be pulled back, especially in that lover's card, so you won't get used or manipulated in a nature. Well, it's to be more business like in this particular nature. Protect what you already have. Use what you know. If there are certain things that need to come forward towards you, it will. But if you already in a I know, the information won't flow to you. Because the inventor comes to show you things. So if there's an experience or an invention, something with the shit, you feel like if something necessarily didn't work out in your life, there's a reflection that goes back into it. It's not just oh, well, this didn't work and I thought this was gonna work. No, you go back to the drawing board and you look at this shit for exactly what it is though. Because whatever's ugly, whatever you don't like, whatever self-acceptance, particular thing that's going on, this is accepting the real of that particular nature though. But if you got that seven illusion, you may not see that though. But that's that page of swords being in reverse with somebody saying, nah, pull it back, you like, no, I know. And it's like, okay, well shit, motherfucker, you got it. Cause see me, I'm gonna be like, okay, especially if you're dealing with a woman. Let me tell you this, some of y'all dealing with a woman, somebody that's a little hard-headed, they may just gotta learn a little couple of times. You just some of y'all kind of want to protect somebody, or somebody may be in a very protective mama bear. You just gotta let them learn they lesson they need to. Now we got the intimate, the metamorph. Let me swoop all these ones. We got intimate, metamorph, and the shadow diver. I did say that though. That's getting into the deeper reasoning of why. Take your time. They're sitting back and self-reflecting on particular things. Some of y'all may feel like, that's why I said watch them people who praise you, who are not around when you're down, and watch them people who praise your negativities more than your ups, so you can see if there's a particular relationship where I said if you are a man, you could be a little bit emotional needy when it comes down to that. And I said use the sex as a way to get emotion. So this is that, like if you turn your back on someone, I feel like somebody turn their back on you, this is need to self-reflect to get to a better meaning within yourself, so you can know what it is that you're trying to call into your life, because it look like your body may be in a stronghold before you leave something particular behind. Now we do got the midwife and the siren and the illuminator. I like this. I like it. This is the truth. I like that though, especially with the sun card. This is like brighten up a particular place, whether it's for good or for bad. Somebody turned up the lights in this bitch. Cooking. Cooking. Let me stop. Cooking. I had to see it. Okay, but with the midwife and the siren here, wait a minute though. This is shadow diver. This is getting into a particular time in your life. I say this is looking back on situations and saying, okay, or whatever. This goes back to that attention, especially with that siren energy. But it's also like detaching yourself from ways of toxicity and like evolving from them and knowing how to use that for good. Some of y'all could be pregnant. Some of y'all could got somebody pregnant. They do a whole lot of work. It could be a showbiz girl, whatever the case may be. Cause I'm feeling so pregnant. It is so annoying. Somebody could be pregnant, getting pregnant, or dealing with a particular baby at that source. Somebody could be in showbiz or something of that nature. Could be a different walk of lifestyle. This could be somebody who birthed a child who's like that though. Could be like night and day. Night and day, particularly. Some of y'all may feel like that though. Genuinely do. Now let's get back into the reading though, because I did say something, y'all. Yeah, that's all I was trying to say. Some of y'all just, ooh, I'm telling you, Leo season feel fleshy as fuck. Let me tell you that. It's like, just sit back. I'm telling you, Leo season feels so fleshy. And I don't mean it in a good way. It means like, hey, you want to go out for drinks and you know that's your last $5, but you finna be like, okay, and your friend like, you got gas. Come on, let's go. Like, Leo season feels just like that. I'm telling you. Nah, bitch, I'm trying to get a job. Nah, bitch, I'm trying to get a job right now. I can't smoke. Bitch, come on, bro. Like, I know somebody who got some pee. That's what Leo season feel like. Blocking shit. Whew. Okay. Leo season feels so fucking fleshy, and that shit does not feel cute at all. Like, it feels, ugh. I'm saying it does not. We got 4 stability, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. I like that though. That's 6 of knowledge and the Ace of Wands. Look at that Ace of Wands. I'm about to say, you got a friend in me. There's a friend that comes in. You got a friend in me. I don't know if it's Leo. It could be somebody else. You got a friend in me. Why the fuck do I keep singing this to you? But let me tell you something. You can't have a friend in me, but baby, let me tell you something. Terry, the work Marche, you don't like her. The girl that be online singing and making y'all songs and acting a fool 7 days a week, that's who you like. But the me behind the scenes, you don't like her. Let me tell you, you ain't gonna like that bitch. Alright, we got 9 of cruelty. And we also have the High Priestess. Girl, we'll wait on it. Okay, set that to the side. 9 of cruelty. I did say that's that fatalist energy though. Some of y'all needed to let go of certain particular things though. I will say that though. One of y'all stomachs hurt. I don't know where the hell this came up. It's like your stomach hurt. Either one of y'all pregnant. There's something with like right up under the rib cage, right below here with a gestation. Did you get a tummy tuck or something? Because I watch a lot of Dr. Miami where he like sewed that up and he removed a hernia. But like this. So some of y'all, wait a minute. Shit. I don't know who got this shit. One of y'all probably got this shit going on though. That's why some of y'all like, my stomach's so tight. I don't know. Okay, but no, anywho, let me stop. With the 9 of cruelty, some of y'all feel open. It goes back to that vulnerability where y'all feel like you are defensive, or you could be dealing with somebody who's equally defensive because they in their life where they experienced a lot, or you could experience a lot, or a lot of hardships of that particular nature where it causes problems with someone to communicate. So they be in a very 9 of swords energy. They need rest. They need time to sleep. Like they need these particular things. So this could be cruelty to them, or this could be cruelty to a particular person. That's why I said there was information coming in. But if you know, you know. Because this could be about friends, relationship, work, lifestyles, whatever it is. It's something that's coming in, but on the flip side though, you just take it for however it is. Now, with the Judgment, the 4 stability, the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, and the King of Wands, somebody is a little bit, somebody ready to do something about it though, but I would like to see, we had the King of Cups though, but there was a lot of bullshit. Some of y'all, this goes back to the approval of somebody else though, because this is a cracked mirror. This is a facade though. If you wanted to see something or being seen as a doer in a particular situation, y'all gonna have to like get you a new mirror. And when I mean mirror, I'm talking about people who let you know the honest truth, because there's a reflectory problem. This, in a real mirror, you don't see everything as a whole. This is a cracked substance. So that's why I said for some of y'all, this could be about particular areas that could be missing, because judgment could be off in the cycle though, whatever the case may be. Especially here when you're trying to do something though. So there's a very grounded nature. So some of y'all trying to make something a particular reality, but it goes back to the elements. It feels like it's very broken, fragmented. This could be people or places or particular situations. If it's body problems, body dysmorphia, those different things, like there's a reality where it's like, baby, you gonna have to stand butt, booty, ball, ass naked in front of the mirror and be like, you know what? This is all I got. This is all I got. I'm telling you, I really be in that tub with my leg cocked up talking about, I just want to be. Let me stop. Okay, we got 3 of Wands in reverse. We have the Moon, the 6 of knowledge, and the 5 of defeat. This is that hidden information for some of y'all though. With that 3 of Wands though, something didn't necessarily take off the way you wanted it to. So now this is that, like, something didn't take off the way you wanted to because there's particular information that you did that you needed, but somebody didn't give it to you. Or again, this could be hidden from it. Some of y'all, this is open. Some of y'all, if something didn't work, you actually return back, and this is that state of fear where it's like, okay, well, what is it? Like, you could be dealing with somebody who like that, like, they don't listen and they hard-headed as hell, and they be like, okay, well, what is it now? So that way. But with the moon and the 6 of knowledge, I'm telling you, there's something that's specifically hidden from your ass. Like, this is an argument, this is intentions, this is fears. If it's come back, this is communicating. If it's talking about something, if it's moving forward, if it's persevering in those particular matters, y'all just like, nigga, what? I'm telling you, that's what it kind of feel like what? But something didn't work out the way you wanted to. And now you're coming back because if you were trying to fight for something or particularly be in something, or you was in a matter where you felt defeated, or there was you trust the wrong person, or there was like conflict and all this that's messing with your mind and your heart. If this is walking into a particular situation, that's because somebody didn't tell you something. That's why I said, if you like, I know, ooh, this seems like a great idea, you need to go watch somebody fiery in business. I said that because I was like, that particular person knows how to play on, oh my god, you want a car, you want a house, like, it's that nature somebody has. Like, they has that to where they know how to pull people in. And I tell you, that was kind of connected to poverty conscious. It's 4 readings below. Then we got Ace of Pentacles being in reverse. We got Ace of Wands being in reverse. And we got the Death card in reverse. And then we got the World card upright, which I do like with the universe because they're seeing a situation for what it is. I told you, if this here was something didn't grow, this is missing out on opportunities being closed off. For some of y'all, this is returning back to the drawing board because you get the information that it is that you need. If you get the information that it is that you need to be able to persevere, because of the World card, something grew old, especially with that 7 of Pentacles. You knew how the time was going to hit, when it was going to hit, what you could do. If it's a friend, it's a relationship, you're like, okay, all right. So that's that clarity about a particular situation, whether you holding on to grudges, whether this is a person, whether this is a cycle. There are certain things that need to be changed, or whatever the case may be. So some of y'all are fire sign, and sometimes y'all don't catch it until you hit your actions in your mind. So that's why I said there's a lot of self-reflectory about this. So some of y'all gonna have to process that. Okay. So we got the 4 truths being in reverse with the 4 of perfection and the 7 of wands. This could be a marriage. This could be a commitment, though, because some of y'all could be holding on to somebody who you could be married to, who you used to be, where you wanted to live, where you wanted to move. Like, it's a lot. It's like, were you. And that could be a lot if you in a relationship or dealing with particular people, because that's the Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't mean that you could be dealing with somebody like that. It doesn't mean that you just malicious. It's just you. That's the kind of selfish energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who like that. We got the High Priestess here. Remember, there ain't no iron team, but it surely is a me. Okay, we got Queen of Cups in reverse. We got 3 of Cups in reverse. There ain't no iron team, but baby, there is a me. There ain't no iron team. Let me stop, because the card's like, you are lower vibrational team. Okay, we got the Sun and the 6 of Victory. Y'all got a lot of 6s in reverse, and that Lovers came out first. And I said that, though, that's the weaknesses. This that fleshy-ass energy that's coming up for some of y'all, though. Oh, let me do this. Y'all knowing how to tell your body to sit down. Around here acting like a child, like you got ADHD, and you can't be still. Okay, hold up. How? Let me get one more. I just want to be your... Oh, girl, we're doing good timing. Yeah, we got the, oh shit, then we got the Scranked. Let's go. We got a 4 of Truths and a 4 of Wands and a 7 of Failure, though. If this was a business or something of that sort, this is a partnership that is exalting at the moment. Something, if it's at the flip side, though, this could be something that's remodeling at a particular time, though, and it didn't happen the way that you wanted to happen, but it's still coming around. But the cards say 7 of Failure, but it is 7 of Pentacles. So that's certain things of that nature. Then we also have the High Priestess here, and the Queen of Cups necessarily being in reverse. Ooh. is, wait a minute. Some of y'all got a little spiritual beef going on, especially with this Four of Wands. Because look how she looking there. And then this is the Queen of Cups. This bitch sitting here sending somebody some energy, though. She is, though. Some of y'all got some tarot beef in the tarot community or whatever the case may be. Because some of y'all could be depressed. This is a group. This is a clique. Somebody's mad. Ooh, this is the community. Like, it's a little spiritual truth. Beef, let me find out you somebody down at the church be arguing and stuff about a man. Alright, let me stop playing. Then we got Three of Cups in reverse and the Four of Comfort. That's missing out on a particular opportunity with someone. Some of y'all, this is you intuitively know. Like, your intuition is telling you that it's something that y'all gonna have to get over. Because whatever you thinking about or whatever you particularly doing, it has you in a place of where there's sadness. There's hardship. There's emotional dismay. But the Four of Truths, this is not it. Some of y'all, you may not get no truths. The truth is just saying, like, you know, when you go your way and I go mine. That's the reality of some particular situations. Because we do got the Knight of Cups and the Sun. So this is missing out on something. I don't feel like it's missing out on something. I feel like this is a bunch of regret. Especially with the Six of Victory and the Nine of Pentacles. Because this is someone that was getting away with some shit. Let me see. This somebody that was getting away with something and... Oh, no, that's not it. Shit. This somebody that was getting away with something and then they can't do it no more. Yep. Because we got the Strength card, Seven of Deception, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bam. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hell yeah. Now we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Who is this? Ugh, this is nasty. I'm not saying that this is nasty, but that kind of kills the romanticism in a particular relationship where you be out here trying to have a baby, and then, especially if it's struggling fertility issues and those natures of trying to get married, though, that'll take away from the time of actually enjoying a particular relationship. So that's why I said this could be it, though. Somebody feels like marriage will be the end all be all, but I do feel like some of y'all got some problems with a spirit beef. Y'all got some problems with y'all got some problems with people in the spiritual community. But we're gonna get out of that one. Okay. Then we got the Strength card here. Because it's two people that's necessarily avoiding each other or someone else, though. This could be same sex, though, in that nature, though. It don't give me the nice card, though. Because if it's kind of like same sex, one of y'all having like a lot of one night stands and you're not getting particularly what it is that you need. So there could be a masculine that's fucking over you, or you could be fucking over masculine. So I don't know. Emotionally. That's just it. I had to get it out. Now with the Strength card and the Seven of Deception and reversing the Queen of Pentacles, this is why I said it kind of feel like that beef where some of y'all, this y'all pack where you hanging around certain people. There's a truth that comes up full-fledged. Especially here, that's somebody who thought they could get away with something, because this could be somebody that's siphoning energy, stealing energy, or whatever the case may be, or sexually. Some of y'all could be dealing with some damn succubi ass people energies that some of y'all dealing with some succubi ass energies or people. Like they get their strength from fucking men. They get their strength from fucking women. There's a dominating energy where it comes down from sex, but it's emotionally depleting someone. I'm telling you, there's a lack of information where somebody don't know. You gonna tell them though. Like they aging like a bitch. The people who meant for that lifestyle, you see them, they just look la da da, and the people who not, they not. But this is truth though. Some of y'all with the Seven of Deception, with this full truth that's coming out with this Queen of Pentacles, this is this short Queen of Pentacles, baby. That's somebody who like to be slanging a whole lot of magic, baby. They do. I'm telling you though, somebody trying to dominate somebody. Yeah, I've been getting that all month. Because the tarot girls be getting mad at the other tarot girls because how they be doing shit. And some of y'all, this a little money hungry, let me tell you that. So if that's a partnership with some of y'all like, oh, okay. And they're like, you get fucked over, whatever the case may be. Because you don't care. You don't dot your I's. You don't cross your T's. You don't hook your P's. Because you just want some money. You could be dealing with somebody who like that, though. Let's see what's going on here. Wait a minute. Can y'all see me bent all over? Oh, okay. That's good. Ooh, I ain't want my gut to be out loud on camera. Girl, what's going on? Wait a minute. Shit. Ooh, Jesus. Thought I almost was gone. Thought I almost fell out that chair. I like that. I might have fell out that chair. Wait a minute, I did though. I did, child. Some of y'all just, whew, Jesus. I'm not keeping on. This time, won't you save me? Baby, I can feel myself giving up. Giving up. But that's why I said if it's business, just take your time. It look like you're going to get some genuine help. It may come in with a particular relationship. There are ideas. If some of y'all are emotionally passionate about something, make sure that you are in a place where you can actually genuinely connect with people. Make sure that you are open to advice. It could be a particular friend with the Ace of Cups though. Make sure that you ain't so blinded by personal more than anything that you don't recognize that it's business, because I tell you there was a lot of shady energy that's necessarily going on. Make sure you do your research and your stacks. If you're a person who be out here scamming and finagling, you know, everybody else can't get mad because the energy come back on you. On the flip side, if you have been dating and there's somebody that want to be serious, as we close it out and wrap, you got to make a decision and be honest with your what it is that you want out of life, whether what you like, male or female, because we got the initiation. Then we also have, as the last part that I was saying, there's some beef in the spiritual community between you and somebody else. I think there's a difference in two different teachings. It could be tarot readers or whatever the case might be. Some of y'all could be going through body problems, body dysmorphia, a little depression. If you just had a baby, it's giving me postpartum just a little bit. Get your ass away from the kids. If you got a whole bunch of kids, you need to get out the house. If you had any abortions or something of that nature, anybody done or whatever the case may be, go see someone who could call your energy back. Some of y'all be leaving it on the table and don't even be knowing it. Get your ass off them pain meds. Last release. Let's see what's necessarily coming out. So, boom. Ooh, then I say, yeah. Sacred contract. The herald of change. The horseman. Repairing the body and the mind and the spirit. It's a me talks. Let's see what's going on, baby. Ooh, I got sunshine. Feast of plenty and choices of their consequences. Ooh. What time is it? I need a break. Shit. First three cards. We got Father Time, Teachability, and baby, we got Dragon toward protecting the future. We got 10, 10, 3. 2023. Then we got 12. Then we got 10. So you got 10, 10, 10. What's that? 30. 42. 45 years old. Somebody 42, 30, 23. Some of y'all 42. Y'all from 42. Wait a minute, shit. 42, 2023. I don't know what the hell that is. If there's remaking and modeling, it looks like that's that disappointment, because it looks like some shit gonna be done in 2023. Good luck with that. Some shit gotta be pushed back. Wait a minute now. Hold up. 2023. But no, boom, boom, boom. That's number 7. Especially if it cycles, karma, particular situations. Some shit will be wrapped up. No, let me stop. Alright, let's get there. With the Father Time, Teachability, and Protecting the Futures, or whatever the case may be. This is... My bad, I was gonna go there. The Father Time, I'll tell you, this is just things coming around that's closing up particular cycles, because it's a bold step forward when it comes down to that particular thing. So you have to walk through a gate. This is a season in your life where I tell you it's teaching you certain things to protect what's necessarily valued, what's coming behind you and what's coming before. Because like I said, some of y'all were at the state of your business where you possibly didn't care about leaving certain things behind. If it's a legacy, if it's pregnancy, that's a lot of things that's coming to your mind. Some of y'all didn't think that forward. It was just career fast. If certain things was coming in, you probably was adjusted to how certain things was. That reality of COVID still shake back. On the flip side, though, this is teaching you what actually necessarily matters at a particular time, because y'all been moving. This is another star, like I said, whether this is with you or with yourself. Because you got 1, 1, 3. That's 5, 8, 9. So some of y'all could be hanging in there. Now we got me talks repairing the mind, body, and spirit, and the magician's sword, which is confidence in your magic, though. So that's why I said some of y'all just need a time out, though. You genuinely do. I will say that, though, to figure out what it is that you need. If you ain't learning from this particular reason, I said, hey, you need to get you some real people in your life, or this could be you at a season where it's telling you to pull back to necessarily take care of yourself, do the things that you need to do, especially with this me talks. If you feel like you can't move the way you need to move, if certain things don't come out to 2023, if deals or it's some of that nature about a lot of shit that would necessarily be wrapped up. Some of y'all could be 23, I said 45, whatever the case may be going on. That could be a valuable number to you, especially if you of age and it's like decades of time or whatever the case. So you could be going back to that time, because some of y'all still could be holding on to that past relationships, old lovers, people, whatever it is, though. Some of y'all looking backwards at time more than anything and not necessarily moving forward, and don't know how to communicate or go forward and step forward into the things that you need to do, because some of y'all may let time and age get in the way. So that's that. Can't beat the clock, but your shows can't outrun it. Ain't that crazy as hell? So good luck with it. And we gonna upload this. Aries, take your time. We need to figure out a thing. So what we gonna name this?